Yes, people, and welcome back to the channel. It's myself, CultureCams, as you know, of course. That's why you're here. Guys, we have a big one to talk about. Ruben Amorim's first interview as Manchester United manager, wearing the green tracksuit. Hey, listen, I've got my own as well. I've actually got my own. Should I go? I might have to go and put it on. I might go and put it on just to represent. Like, I got the green trackie just like Ruben Amorim. I was laughing when I saw that. But anyway, guys, make sure you first like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on. As I always say, let's boost the algorithm, hit the likes, really important. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. Really important for the algorithm. Let's continue to build this channel. As you can see, different camera, you know what I mean? Upgrading, got the Canon out here now. Got a Canon, got a little light behind me. You know what I mean? Got my little culture gift from Newcastle. Shout out Newcastle for that nice gift when I went and done the Newcastle versus City game. But, guys, we got to talk about Ruben Amorim, man. We got to talk about that interview. First interview as Manchester United manager. And in a way, I've got to say what an interview it was. And I'm not going to lie, people. I'm not going to lie. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hello? Yeah. I'm excited. I'm telling you now, people, I am excited about Ruben Amorim being Manchester United manager. And there's nothing wrong with being excited. Don't let rival fans try and say, oh, you're getting excited. You did this last time. There's nothing wrong with being excited and looking forward to what is going to be a new era and a new spell at Manchester United. Whether it's good or bad, at this stage right now, you're allowed to be excited. And with the press conference, I think he perfectly captured what Manchester United fans wanted to hear. Really captured what Manchester United fans wanted to hear. First and foremost, he spoke about, you know what, let me even go into what he necessarily said. I want to talk firstly about the difference, and something that I always drum about, the difference in character between Amorim and between Ten Hag. And I remember I had someone in the comments say, why do you care about humour? Like, that's got nothing to do with management. And when I say that, I'm not saying I want my manager to be an absolute joker and he's going to be Kevin Hart. When I say humor, that's part of your personality. That's part of your character. People want to gravitate towards you. Are you approachable? Can you lead men? Because a lot of times, people can read off a stat sheet. People can read off a tactics board. But can you make them understand it? Can you lead them out there? As he said, I'm going to protect my players at all opportunities. At any opportunity, I'll protect my players. If they're giving me 100%, I will give them 100%, basically. And that's an important trait. The character of a manager, the personality is super, super important. Are you charismatic? You look at the great managers, Sir Alex, the modern ones, Klopp, Ancelotti, Pep Guardiola, Conte, Jose, Arne Slot now, Arteta now. Like, the list goes on and on and on. These people have character. They stand in the face of the media. They say the right things. They deliver their messages well. You want to go and watch their press conferences. That is an important part of management. And for me, it's the most important part. It's why I knew Graham Potter wasn't going to work out at Chelsea. You got to walk into some clubs and stick your chest out and be like, listen, I'm ready for this challenge. I perfectly think that Amorim seems like I actually think he looks like he's ready for this challenge. The way he was speaking, you know, what I've seen from him at Sporting, because we're going to see an animated Amorim, by the way, on the touchline. Yeah, he's coming as this really nice, friendly guy, but... Oh, my mic came out. Sorry, my mic came out. But on the touchline, this guy's animated, but sometimes he can be really chill as well. But it's important to have these type of characters in your dugout. For me, you need them. You need to be able to lead. You need to be able to get people to listen, pick them up when they're down, bollock them when they're playing poor. It's an important trait. Every top manager has it. Every top manager has it. And the managers that maybe got to the top that didn't really have that kind of oozing character were maybe, let's say, Arsene Wenger. But Arsene Wenger has also been accused of being too nice sometimes. Too nice to some players, too patient. But hey, he's Le Professor, so he's special. Oh, my light just bust off. But anyway, so he's special. However, let's get into what he actually said in the press conference. I got the press conference here. By the way, guys, it's 3 a.m. I'm waiting for Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. And I thought, nah, let me do this video. Let me do this video for you guys. Lights busting off, but we move. He said, and this is probably my favorite quote of the whole thing. Manchester United is the engine of the Premier League. We know that we are the engine of the football. He's, for me, spot on. And it's going to sound arrogant. It's going to sound like, yeah, whatever. But the Premier League needs Manchester United. Manchester United are the go-to for clicks. Manchester United are the go-to for everything. Whether we're 13th or whether we're first, whether we're fourth, whether we win the FA Cup, whether we get knocked out first round. Manchester United are the talk of the town. Manchester United are still the most successful team in the Premier League. In league titles, most successful team in the Premier League, in this Premier League era. We're the go-to club to talk about. As he says, the engine of the Premier League. You know all eyes are on Manchester United. All eyes. And that's why you see sometimes the pressure these players are under. Sometimes you can't compare what a player is doing at Man United to what he'll do at another club, because the pressure of this football club is like no other. The pressure of playing for Manchester United is not the same as playing for any of the other clubs in the Premier League. I'm sorry, it just isn't. This is a fact. This is a fact. I heard Graham Souness talking the other day. Liverpool, absolute legend. And he said, Man United, biggest club in the country. It's not a debate. Liverpool have more titles, more trophies, but the biggest club in the country is Manchester United. And we are the engine of the Premier League. He's spot on about that. But with that, he also said that he doesn't feel nervous. He feels calm. He actually feels a sense of calm. And that's what you want to hear. You don't want somebody coming to Man United, oh, I finally made it. And all of a sudden, things go left. He's calm, he's cool, he's collected right now. It was a great quote, that was. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing what he does with it. And one other thing that he said, because he said a lot of good things, but sometimes there's things that, you know, are generic. You're going to say, I want my players to fight for me, to run. And that's always a thing. But the thing that he promised us, people, he promised Manchester United fans, is identity, idea. That's what he said. From day one, we will see an idea. It took us 2.25 seasons, and we still didn't see idea from Ten Hag. So seeing an idea is one of the most important things that we need as Manchester United fans. We need to see that instantly. 3-4-3, if that's what he wants to play, I want to see him implement it. I don't want to see him cater to the players and play a 4-2-3-1. Play your formation, play your way of playing. Let's see who's going to sink or swim. That's the most important thing. Who's going to be part of the project? Who's going to be here next season? Who's going to be the important players? Who's going to be the bench players? Who's going to need to go? That is what we need to see. We don't want any distraction. Yeah, this guy's playing well, so we're going to, plan B, ultimate plan Bs. And nah, you want to see who's going to be RUBEN Amorim's men, and then he brings in his own. That's what you want to see. That is exactly what I'm saying. For him to say the first day, we're going to have identity. We're going to have idea. You're going to see what I want to do. Whether you like it or not, you're going to see what I want to do. I loved that answer. Absolutely loved that answer. And that's what you want from a Manchester United manager. That's what you want from a Manchester United team. You don't want to be going out there. We don't know what to expect every week. We don't know who's going to be playing where. We don't know what's going. You want to every week. I want to be able to, I can close my eyes sometimes. Maybe not this current City, but peak City, peak Liverpool. I could close my eyes and know what type of goal they scored. If I saw Haaland scored, oh, KDB assist, oh, okay. I know exactly how it was. You know what I mean? If I saw, oh, Mane scored, oh, Trent assist, oh, I know exactly what it looked like. You just knew how those teams are going to play without watching, and that's what you want from Manchester United. That's what you had from Conte's Chelsea. That's what you had from Tuchel's Chelsea. It's not hard. Well, it's not hard to do, to implement your way. Not, oh, I'm coming here and it's Man United DNA, so I've got to flip. Just you come here, you put your stamp down, you put your foot down, the players follow. You're the big fish here. You're the big fish. The players come and go. The big fish, the buck stops, and it should stop with the manager. And he spoke glowingly about Omar. He spoke glowingly about Dan Ashworth and Jason Wilcox. And there's a big pressure on them too, because you've got your manager now. Omar spoke glowingly to him, persuaded him, brought him to the club. Dan Ashworth, Jason Wilcox, Sir Jim, Sir Dave. The pressure's on these guys now. New ownership, new structure, new manager. What's waiting? Players. Recruitment. Sir Jim, Sir Dave, Omar, Jason Wilcox, and Dan Ashworth have to get recruitment right. Recruitment has been a problem for Manchester United for the last 10 years. Recruitment has to be right. The summer window is massive. Manchester United have given a manager, probably other than David Moyes, big money in their first season every time. Big money or a big signing. And it's time that they do this, but more strategically, smartly. Does the player fit the profile? Is he the right character? Which Ruben Amorim spoke about a lot. Characters, which I speak about. Big pressure on them to deliver. The recruitment is absolutely massive. And Man United need new players. A left back, centre mids. Well, my new lights keep cutting out, so I guess that's my cue to go. Anyway, it's 3 in the morning, 3:30. So guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Myself, CultureCams, and there goes the lights again. I'm out. Bye-bye.